Hello everyone, Phoenix Weather here, and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight. So today, since there's a lack of, oh god, it's foggy. Can we, let's speed it up, get rid of the fog. Since there's a lack of new mods coming out, I had to figure out something new to do today. If you haven't figured it out already, it's mowing. So I found a bunch of mods that dealt with cutting grass, pretty much, and some of these I've done already. So you will probably see duplicates. Oh, I forgot to hook this thing up. So sorry about that. If that upsets you or what, I don't know. But anyway, I am also looking for something to cut grass in the server with. So this is a perfect idea for me to research and look for. Yeah, blue clear skies, to research and look for something. There we go. So let's start with the smaller ones. They're gonna be easier to get out of the way. I'm not gonna do these two because I just put in there's two variants of this one here, and this is the updated version of this one here. So I just wanted to give you guys a little show on that. Now these we've all done before. There's nothing new. They're all the same. Pick up the grass. Mow your boat gently down the stream. So it works, as you can see here. This, I want to link a new pack that includes the newer one, just this one. Check this one out. Now, as you can see the difference, this one's a little bit darker. It's got the black detail there. It's darker red that matches these two. And back here you can definitely tell a difference. And even, yeah, okay, so this is a little bit different. You can see the gas tanks on them are different. Alright. Clop along. Mow your boat gently down the stream. These little ones are going to be super easy to get through because we've done them all already, and they're all one pack. I don't have to stop for each one and give ratings. There will be a link to this one here, not this one, because like I said, there's an updated version of it. So these are all, like I said, these are all going to be in a pack. It also comes with a trailer, I think, and a trailer to pull behind the lawnmowers. And oh wait, we still got I forgot we got another small one. Get all this here. Stupid tree. Zero turn. Oh yeah. Alright. So this pack, we're going to give them a 5 out of 5. They're amazing. They're still awesome to this day. Some of the coolest high detailed mods I've seen still to this day. Slap on the Craftsman. Cutting. Oh yeah, it is. Boop. I think we've done this one already too before, haven't we? Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. It does need some detail work to it, but the sound file is awesome. It works, and it actually does look somewhat decent. It just needs a little bit of detail work. So 5 out of 5. And who could forget Rambo's little tractor? Whee! It works. Again, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. It's just a bigger tractor shrunk down, but it's a neat little tractor, especially when you're using it for like landscape and stuff and all that. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get over here to these overhaul. Let's start with the classic ones first. Alright, this one you've seen us use a lot in the server. For those looking for the classic look, like we have it going on in the server. Yeah, get out, lower it, and bada bing. It works really good, I have to say. And this is probably the smallest thing you can find that will actually leave grass to pick up, because none of those smaller ones did. So if you're looking for a small setup where you can pick up the grass after you've mowed it, there you go. This is the one for you. There you go. Well done. And of course, you jump out, raise it back up. We're gonna give this 5 out of 5. It looks good. It's got that old rusted look. Whoa, what's going on there? That tractor did not like it. And it works really well. I was shocked at how well it worked when I first started playing around with it in the server. So 5 out of 5. Let's head on over here. Now this one is a bit tricky. Let's get tricky. It's in Russian and K. I guess I still have the name lock mod in my file, so it's kind of a pain, but hey. What the heck? Is that back down? Yep. So it resets when you log out. Oh, listen to that. Uh-oh. Okay, guys. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, it locked my game up. I'm going to go ahead and give both of these because they are the same. I mean, they have the same triggers and everything. I'm going to give them both a 1 out of 5 because they locked my game up. That's the only reason. This one, I couldn't get not to work. I like the sound file of it, but it would not work. And then when I tried to reconnect it, you see where it's got 2D that's weird. I don't want to fool around with that, so I'm gonna give it. Is this one the same way? Yeah. So I'm not gonna fool around with that. I'm just gonna give it a 1 out of 5 because it locked my game up. So moving on, we got this one here. Come over here. Lower mower. Turn on mower. I'm confused. What's going on here? Okay, so when it was like this, it's too high up. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. This one I'm going to go ahead and give a 3 out of 5. It works, but just the slightest different height. I don't know how to put it. So if you're mowing something that's not an even land, not even ground, it's not going to work for you. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 out of 5 for that. Plus, it looks like I could use a little bit more detail. Could just be me. I think by the looks alone, this is my favorite setup. It works for our old style setup here, or on the server. See, whereas this one, you can go up on the land. It's not going to stop mowing. Or go up on the land, go up on the road, and it's not going to stop mowing. So yeah, I like this setup here. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5. It works, and don't have any problems with it. So, 5 out of 5. Here's another one. This is a little bit smaller. This could work too. This wouldn't work because this does not leave the grass behind. That sucks. It looks good, but does not leave the grass. It works, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. That just sucks that it doesn't leave the grass behind. Wait. Does it have an option to turn? Let's see it. No, it doesn't. Alright. So we'll still give it a 5 out of 5. It would be nice if it had that option to pick it up, but it doesn't. Alright. So time to move on to a little bit bigger. This setup could also work. Get one of them classic John Deere's and hook this up behind it. Why does this just want to make me look terrible? This is doing the same thing. So that wouldn't work for me either. So we'll go ahead and give this one a 5 out of 5. It just sucks still again. It does not have that grass pickup. Or that grass drop. So I can use it. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Hop in this one. This I included. No, it's not necessarily American style. But these are type of mowers that the Del Dot uses to cut alongside of it. This would be good for like ditches and stuff. Does it not turn? Oh, there we go. Check that out. I really like this. Like I said, it's good for mowing weird angles and stuff. So 5 out of 5. It works. It works good. Is that? Oh no, we have this one over here. I planted all that grass and haven't even got to it yet. And almost done. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more, or 6 more, including this one. It works like a charm. Switch it up. Works like a charm. So we're gonna give it 5 out of 5. This actually comes with 2. I think the only difference between this one and the other one is it's a different color green. But hey, it comes with a 2-pack. So, alright. Now we got 5 left. Actually, these two are the same. If you look at them, they are identical, aren't they? Yes, they are. So what is the point of doing both? None. So let's take the class ones. Now we get to use the field I planted. I still think I'm going with that setup right there. Here we go. Alright, these work. This comes with a pack. These two, and then the one laying back there on the ground. I'm going to give them 5 out of 5. They work. They look good. Like I said, those John Deere ones are exactly the same. I'll leave a link for those too. They're just painted John Deere colors. This class, though, on the other hand, is a little bit different, if you couldn't tell. Let's get the boogie in. Sorry. Oh, stretching and yawning, stretching and yawning. Alright. Unfold. Enable wide spreading. Wow. Make a pattern. Alright, so we're going to give this one a 5 out of 5 as well. It's about the same width as that one, so, and it's a little bit different. So we're going to give it a 5 out of 5. It does look good. This one's next. That's the other class one there. Get off me! Fool. Okay, so this won't work. This won't work for me. It makes the grass disappear. Alright. It cuts the grass though, so we'll give it a 5 out of 5. It gets rid of it too. Alright. And last but not least, we got the big SOB back here. This was in 13. I don't think they put it in. Did they put it in 15? I don't think they did. No. There was supposed to be a Class Cougar too, that for some reason disappeared from. It must because it didn't work, because it's not showing up. But yeah, there was supposed to be a Class Cougar too, which is another big mower like this. But like I said, it did not show up in my shop section. It disappeared off the download site, so I'm guessing it does not work. Oh heck yeah. Mowing just got serious. Alright, so that works. We'll go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5. It looks good. It works. I think it's just simply convert it. Don't get me wrong. My favorite setup, though, has to be this one back here. I just like the way it looks. It reminds me of something you'd see around here. Old tractor pulling a bush hog behind it. So we're going to give it a 5 out. We've argued. 5 out of 5. That's going to do it for the day, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlights, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.